Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory is calling all Lego. This is made of Legos and baseball fans.
That's right. You and your family can see all kinds of sculptures and portraits and stadium replicas in that bat. Built entirely with Legos. Here with more about Big League's Little Bricks is museum curator Chris Meiman. Chris, good to see you.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Doing great.
I love the Louisville Slugger Museum. This is a great edition that you've actually had before, right?
That's right. We had it back in 2013. It was a record-breaking exhibit. Since then, a couple of exhibits have broken it, so we wanted to bring it back and see if we could break that one all over again.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. Are there any additions since it was last there in 2013?
Yeah, there's actually a really great model of Great American Ballpark that was made by a Lego artist, Jason Burrick, and we had a couple of new portraits built by Sean Kenny. It's an amazing show. Even if you've seen it in 2013, there's all kinds of great new things.
Tell us a little bit about these artists that are behind, say, the portrait of Joey that you brought in, and there's a photo of Joey Votto standing next to his portrait. About these guys who've built these.
That's right. So, like I said, Sean Kenny's a master builder. He's only a few of them across the country, and he built an enormous 60,000 piece Wrigley Field that's part of the exhibit. There's another designer by the name of Tim Kabish out of Milwaukee who built a Miller Park replica where the roof actually opens and closes. The Lego stadium actually opens and closes. So we do that a few times a day, is demonstrate how that works.
And there's the Great American you were talking
Isn't
about
that
right
great?
there, yeah?
Yeah, that actually debuted at the All-Star game a few years ago, and then the next place it came was to our place, and it's part of our permanent collection now.
When you get these shipments in, I would imagine they're at least constructed to a degree. How careful do you have to be when you're putting these things out on display? I mean, you handed me this bat, and I started to get nervous.
So some of the artists are fine with gluing them. So like the piece that you're holding, the portraits and that kind of thing are glued together. Some are not. So we have to be. Some of them have little barriers around them, and some of them don't, because different artists have different degrees of comfort with them.
Now, you were telling us that this Joey Votto portrait is kind of a precursor of something that you hope to accomplish at the Louisville Slugger Museum.
Yeah, that's right. We've over the few years we've accumulated a number of these pieces, and at some point we hope to be able to do this on a more permanent basis, where we have some more portraits and some more stadiums that we're able to take around. We actually have some helmets that were designed by an artist in Kentucky that we're taking. We're going to try and build a collection of big, oversized helmets that we can take on the road with us to different places.
That's
Things
really
like Reds
neat.
Fest and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's such an easy trip from here to Louisville as well.
And this is included in the ticket price, right?
That's right. You go on the factory tour, you get to see the museum where all the great historic bats are on display, and you get to see Big League's Little Bricks. And we have a new exhibit coming up that's opening this coming week on Muhammad Ali and Hank Aaron. It's part of a big festival that's going on in Louisville. So that'll be a really important piece too.
Louisville's kind of hopping right now.
Oh my gosh, I love Louisville.
A lot going on.
Yeah, you can't even do it all in one weekend, but go try.
Yeah.
Go try.
Awesome. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, my pleasure.
Chris,
Thanks for having me,
thank
guys.
you.
We'll get more information up at local12.com. We'll be right back.
Play ball.